it's that time again. We have the update, and the biggest change in this update is we have a new hero. So let's talk about the new hero first. Let's show you off. That's what she is. Anima Last, that's her name. Attack is 660. Attack HP is 15,700. And trust me, she's really good. So if you take a look, deals 200% attack damage to 2 nearby enemy heroes, reducing their attack rate by 10% for 5 seconds. Disarms a random enemy hero for 5 seconds, deactivating equipment skills. So that could be the regular equipment skill or the power skill. We don't know exactly yet. We'll have to find out when players actually level her up. And reducing the skill damage by 10%. So now let's go take a look at her active skills and pretty much, well, active skill, you already know that. It just, there it is for you, just increases it by the seconds and more of the percentage. You want to take a look and read that. Next up is we have her hero aid, and she's got a real good hero aid. Blocks the fatal attack and grants a shield with 450% HP. When the shield is destroyed, hero recovers 100% HP and dispels 5 negative statuses. That's really good. So it's pretty much a nice life drinker. Next up is her Divine. So deals 800% attack damage to all enemy heroes. Disarms them for 10 seconds. Equipment skills cannot be used. So we don't know if that's the regular skill or the empowered skill. And skill damage will be reduced by 60% when disarmed. Clears all debuffs, which is insane. And restores 100% HP, which is also insane. Increases damage by 50% and damage reduction by 60% and attack rate and speed by 30% for 45 seconds, which is nice. If you have the hammer on that, in my opinion, I would put the hammer on her. And then after 45 seconds, just use the Divine again. So that's a strategy for all of you. Next up is we have her Fortitude, increases 50% damage reduction to surrounding structures. So this is pretty much a somewhat of a counter to Sapphire's, because Sapphire's Divine is annoying, and this is a hero that has to be beside most of your structures. In my opinion, she might replace Pen, because I don't see any other hero getting replaced, because she is better tank on paper than Pen, and her Divine is a little crazier. And summons a pack of wild piglets every 5 seconds to headbutt the target. Each piglet deals 250% attack damage and knocks the target away. So it's like Ravager, throwing them away. And next up is we have the Inside, which is also pretty ridiculous. In my opinion, this is a must-have hero for everybody that is trying to be top. Around 60% damage reduction and 60% damage. I mean, no, that's skill damage reduction and 60% damage reduction to both your heroes and surrounding allies. Grants your hero and 4 allied heroes, so your Bastion will not probably count. A shield that absorbs 850% damage, which regenerates every 5 seconds, which is also insane when destroyed. The shield will be destroyed by taking skill damage. So regular damage will not work. It will only work by skill damage. Then hero recovers HP equivalent to 160% skill damage, which is also ridiculous. So on paper, this is monstrosity. Literally, this is monstrosity. Just remember that this was the same issue with Chaos. On paper, it was really good. But then when players used it, it wasn't really that great. But this so far, it's looking like amazing. A must-have hero in my opinion. Now, many people want to know what the 10X has in sight for us. Trust me, I'm annoyed. Many of you are going to be annoyed when you see this. That's going to come up right now. And there it is. We get Nightmare Morpho and Chaos, but there's a hero missing in this little corner, in this middle right here between Spider-Woman and Chaos. And that would be Keeper, but they skipped Keeper and they gave us Nightmare and Chaos, which is unfair in my opinion, IGG. Next up is we have this little fancy thing, and let's go take a look at what your avatar is going to be, and it's Demon Slayer. Ooh, he's got fire around him. I don't think there's going to be a you don't get a hero for this. There's only one time you got Rini Vent skin. Doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like it's Ariel. You're not getting a skin for free, that is. Now, speaking of skins, we got 3 new skins, and you guys can decide which 3 is your favorite. First up, we'll start off as Arcane Caster. There she is. She looks really nice. I like it. I like it. Take some time to look at it. Pretty much hero damage is plus 10%. Summer Fantasy. It's the summer pack, so the rest of the heroes are all summer related. Next up is Ambrosia. I wish it was different heroes that don't have skins, but it looks like they're stacking them up. Here's Ambrosia. Looking fancy in their summer suit. Hero damage plus 10%. Modern Mermaid is her name. We'll have all of the gameplay of this whenever they come out, so stay tuned, stay subscribed, and you know, I'll be all here now. And finally is the chaos one. Is pretty much he's riding a surf. Well, it's like a surfboard, but it's just water, and then he's holding a trident, which looks like a crown, like a castle, and then he's got his scuba gear on. Cool, but in your opinion, what is your favorite skin? Pretty much, those are the skins for you. They optimized to Colosseum. In my opinion, doesn't look like optimized at all, not whatsoever. The biggest event they added, in my opinion, it is paid event that we will not be using, because you have to actually get the new hero to even do this. And you just gotta enlighten her and level her up, and here's the rewards for it. First place can get 15 Ancient Spirit boxes. No idea how much these Ancient Spirits are in there, because this is brand new. You get 5 EXP and 10 glove boxes. So I don't know exactly how much is in this. So it could be 5 Ancient Spirits in here, and that's a lot of Ancient Spirits. So that could be that. Next up is we have, oh, let me just show this since they haven't added anything else. Trust me, that gets updated for each, like, 2 months. Ironclad and Title got added. I'm pretty sure Title was, no, Title wasn't there. I'm pretty sure. Ironclad and Title, this was it. Doesn't look like anything else has been added. Shouldn't be anything else, yeah. And next up is we have the Guild Boss. Guild Boss got 20% damage reduction and skill damage reduction also for the boss. For all of the bosses, not just one boss. For all the bosses. That's about it. And there's some other bug fixes and improvements. You can find out where the improvements are yourself, because I have no idea where they are. But that's about it. I hope you did enjoy this update. Hopefully I covered everything. Pretty sure that's everything. I'm not missing anything, right? Heroes, 10x heroes, items in the hero. Oh, alchemy. That's right. That's right. Let's not forget alchemy. Alchemy, we got Butterfly and the Confinding Cane. So Butterfly is technically free to play if you're going to use the alchemy method and grab the shard. So you can technically get it for free to play now. It's going to cost you some jewels, but it's definitely in the free to play section since it's in the 10x and the shards are here. So you're pretty much set to go. Only Keeper's missing in this list. But I think that's about it. 10x, hero card, alchemy, the 3 new hero skins, the new hero Anima Lass, and improvements for Colosseum, which I don't see any improvements. I waited for a few minutes and I couldn't find a game. The boss got some damage reduction and skill damage reduction, and then the bug fixes. In my opinion, IGG is going to have some nice bugs that we're going to find in a few hours after this. So yeah, thanks for dropping in, my friends. If you're new to the channel, like the video, subscribe, be a member to support the channel, and join us on the Discord. We got a family of fancy people and some pickles as well in there. But yeah, thanks for dropping in, friends, and I'll talk to you in the next one.